Welcome to Girl Scout of Connecticut's 2019 Election Day Booth Sale Tutorial. My name is Sue Pratt, a member of the product sales team with Girl Scouts of Connecticut, and I will be walking you through this tutorial today. If you have any questions after viewing this tutorial, please feel free to contact our customer care team at customercare@gsofct.org or 1-800-922-2770. Election Day Booth Sales is part of the 2019-2020 Cookie Program. If you are new to the Girl Scout Cookie Program, this tutorial will introduce you to key components of the Cookie Program, including the 5 skills of the Cookie Program and how girls can participate safely. This tutorial does not replace training for troop cookie volunteers whose troops are participating in the portion of the Cookie Program that begins in January 2020. Please look for a communication from your service unit about when the Cookie Program training for troop volunteers will be held in November, December. The training led by the Service Unit Cookie Volunteer will cover all aspects of the Cookie Program, including ones that are not part of Election Day Booth Sales. So please be sure to plan on attending the Service Unit training when offered. Okay, so let's review some Election Day Booth Sale basics. Election Day Booth Sales can be held between November 2nd and November 10th, 2019. Girl Scout cookie booths should not be made in partnership with businesses, organizations, or events that a girl cannot legally patronize, including bars, breweries, tobacco stores, liquor stores, and marijuana dispensaries. All cookie booth sites must be confirmed by the service unit, so please ensure that you have followed the guidelines and procedures outlined by your service unit when securing your cookie booth site. The price of Girl Scout cookies is as follows. The core varieties, including the new lemon cookie, are $5 per package, and Girl Scout s'mores are $6 per package. The troop proceeds earned will be 85 cents per package sold. During Election Day booth sales, no girl rewards other than a patch are earned. Troops are eligible to earn a $20 bonus for every 20 cases sold at their Election Day booth sale. The Cookies for Heroes program should be a part of each troop's Election Day booth sale. Cookies for Heroes is Council's Gift of Caring program, whereby customers can make a donation purchase that allows us to give cookies to the active duty service members, local veterans, as well as local heroes. So please encourage your Girl Scouts to talk about this particular program when they are at the booth sale. Payment to Council for the cookies sold is via an ACH payment from the Troops Bank account, and I will take you to the Girl Scout of Connecticut website shortly so I can show you where that link is. In addition, each troop should review the top tips for a successful Election Day booth sale cookie booth, which is also located on our website. In addition to the basics that I've covered here, this document will provide in greater detail the steps that a troop should take to prepare for the cookie booth sale, what they should do during the booth sale, as well as how to wrap the booth sale up. It will also include some basic etiquette tips for girls and troop volunteers when they are at the cookie booth sale. The Girl Scout of Connecticut website address is gsofct.org. So to access the link to the ACH Authorization Form once you are at our website, you will need to click on Cookies Plus and then click on Treats and Reads. Once you get to the Treats and Reads page, you will then need to click on the Girls and Volunteers Get Started Here, which brings you to the Resources and Rewards page. You'll need to scroll down just a little bit to get to the Cookie Program Resources. On the Election Day booth sale dropdown, you will then just need to scroll a little bit till you'll get to the section about how does the troop pay GSFCT for cookies sold at an EDBS. And then you will see the ACH Authorization Form is linked right here. And clicking on that will take you to the online form that can be completed by one of the troops' signers on the troop bank account. So while you are here at the Cookie Program Resources, you can also access the top tips for holding a successful Election Day booth sale. And that is actually located here in the Booth Sale Resources drop-down menu. And you'll want to click on How to Hold an Election Day Booth Sale, which is the document that is the top tips for holding a successful Election Day booth sale. Okay, so now I'd like to give you a brief introduction to the Girl Scout Cookie Program. The Girl Scout Cookie Program is the largest girl-run entrepreneurial program in the world, and it is a key component of the Girl Scout leadership experience, commonly known as the GSLE. Helping girls decide what they want to do and coaching them as they earn and manage money to pursue their goals is an integral part of the GSLE. Girl Scout troops are funded by a share of money earned through council-sponsored product sale activities, such as the Girl Scout Cookie Program, as well as troop dues and group money earning activities that have been approved by council. Dues and proceeds from product programs provide the majority of funds for troops in Girl Scouts of Connecticut. The Girl Scout Cookie Program is progressive, meaning that it grows with girls as they progress from being daisies and brownies to being older Girl Scouts. When Girl Scouts participate in the Girl Scout Cookie Program, they learn the 5 skills of the Girl Scout Cookie Program, which are goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. These 5 skills help Girl Scouts grow and develop into young women who contribute significantly to their schools and communities. Creating a plan to reach their goals is a key component to success in the cookie program. Girls are encouraged to create goals that include not only total sales and number of packages sold, but also meeting new people and developing new skills, such as speaking to people that they don't know and making the ask to purchase cookies, or talking about the Cookies for Heroes program. Girl safety is our #1 priority when troops are holding Election Day booth sales. So we want to cover some of the most important safety tips for Election Day booth sales. Please ensure that all participating girls are registered and have a completed and signed annual consent form on file with the troop co-leader. Girls must be present at all times at the booth sale with at least 2 adults on hand, one of whom is registered with Girl Scouts of Connecticut and is an approved volunteer. Remember, girls sell Girl Scout cookies, adults do not. Girls should handle the transactions, but should not hold or carry money. All money should be turned over to an adult and put in the cash box promptly. Booth sales should be set up as follows. Always follow guidance provided by the store manager or polling location officials. Please ensure that girls are kept away from traffic and moving vehicles in a parking lot. Also, please ensure the booth sale does not obstruct or interfere with a business's customers or with voters entering or exiting a polling location. Full safety guidelines are available at our website, gsofct.org. And this is where you can find volunteer essentials and the safety activity checkpoints for cookies and product sales. I will take you there now so that you can see where to find these guidelines. It is extremely important that the troop adults at the booth sale familiarize with themselves with these guidelines so that they can ensure the safety of the girls. So once you are at the Girl Scout of Connecticut website, gsofct.org, you will then want to click on volunteering and then go to volunteer resources. Once you're on the volunteer resources page, you'll want to scroll down to the important online publications drop-down. From here, you can click on volunteer essentials or safety activity checkpoints to find out what the complete guidance is regarding keeping girls safe when participating in the product sale programs, including the Girl Scout Cookie Program. Okay, so now I'd like to review the process for the troop to get its cookies for its Election Day booth sale. All right, so our procedure is that troops order the cookies via our online form. This year's deadline was September 23rd. And then council orders the cookies from our bakery, which is Little Brownie Bakers, based on the orders that were submitted by the troops. The cookies are then delivered to cookie cupboards throughout the council. If the troop has not received a communication from a cupboard manager about picking up cookies, please contact our customer care team at customercare@gsofct.org or 800-922-2770, and we will get you in touch with the correct cupboard manager. Please keep in mind that most cupboards are managed by volunteers, so we do kindly ask that you be respectful of their time and the information that they give you regarding pickups and returns. Please note the date and time of your cookie pickup. When going to pick up your cookies, please be sure that you allow enough time for the cupboard manager to review and have you sign all the paperwork, to go over the flyers with you, and to load the cookies into your vehicle. Please note that while a cupboard manager may offer to help you load the cookies into your vehicle, this is not a requirement, and we would ask that you be respectful of what the cupboard volunteer is willing to do. The troop is financially responsible for the cookies once they are signed for. When you pick up the cookies, please confirm with the cupboard manager when she or he will be accepting returns of unsold cookies. And we do again ask that you be respectful of the return date established by the cupboard manager. For Election Day booth sales, all cookies picked up for the booth sale can be returned, including open cases and individual packages that were picked up in October. One very important note, the return policy for cookies during the Election Day booth sales is different than the policy that will be in effect for booth sales in March 2020. The return policy for the 2020 portion of this year's cookie program will be covered in depth during the service unit training for troop cookie managers. After the Election Day booth sale has been completed, please make sure you deposit all money promptly into the troop bank account. Avoid holding on to large amounts of cash for longer than necessary. The ACH payment to council for Election Day booth sales will take place on November 26th, 2019. So please be sure that all booth sale money is deposited into the troop bank account in a timely manner so that the payment is successful. For troops who meet the requirements, all girls who participated in the booth sale are eligible for a special Election Day booth sale patch. There is no charge to the troop for the patches, but troops must complete the online patch order form so that we can order patches for them. The link to the patch order form will be emailed to all participating troops no later than November 4th. All patch orders must be submitted by Friday, November 15th. Patches will be delivered to the service unit in mid-January to be picked up at a leader meeting. Thank you for holding an Election Day booth sale. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our customer care team at 1-800-922-2770 or customercare@gsofct.org.